Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, then hello. You may have found me by, casually browsing for speed builds on YouTube, or you may have found me from the gallery because very recently one of my builds has been featured on the gallery, which is really cool, and I'm so happy about that. It's super cool. And because I would love to know, like, if you found me from the gallery, now you're here, like, started from the gallery, now you're here. Very bad joke, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, and I've been like making a lot of speed builds lately, and you guys really have been seeming to like them. So if you like ever want to know when I'm going to upload some more, you can definitely follow me on Twitter. I'll put it on the screen here, and I'll also link it down below if you want to know that. So for this video, I'm actually doing a collab video, and it's a very, very different collab video because it is like no other. When I say it's like no other, I don't know if it's like another one, but I'm doing this collab with JimTheSim, and we've been like planning this forever, and we've been trying to, figure out something. And at first, we had the idea to build, something else, but then we came up with this. So I think this is a really cool idea. So the idea that I kind of came up with was the speed building challenge. I'm just calling it that, not really sure if it's a, it's a thing or not yet, but now it's definitely a thing. So basically what you do in the speed building challenge is you just find a house online that you would like to be built. It can be like any house, preferably with a floor plan or a house plan, just to make it easier. Then you send it over to a friend like I did, and they build the house, and they can send you one as well too. And he sent me this house that you're seeing on the screen now. I'll put a picture of it on the screen now so you can see it. But that is the house that I built. Obviously I failed at this challenge because I built a way different, like a really different house than that, if you ask me. But I still think I still like the house. It just does not look like that one. But yeah, so for this house, I actually, like I said, I really like it. I actually really like how it turned out because it was really like, I've never really used green colors before. I wanted to use a different color because I always use like white and brown and very neutral colors, so I wanted to change it up here. So I definitely think I achieved that with this build. And yeah, I also decided to build in Granite Falls, which is the world that came with outdoor retreats. I kind of figured out that there was no path, so it kind of would look weird, trying to add one to it, but I think I moved it at the end for the thumbnail, so you might see something a little bit different. You maybe, I don't know, because I haven't even finished the video yet as I'm recording this, but yeah. So yeah, and also make sure you check out Jim's channel because it's really cool, and he's really close to 800 subscribers. So if he can get to 800 by like the end of this week, that would be like so cool. So yeah, definitely go and check out his channel. And okay, so I get a lot of the same questions on my speed builds and also on the gallery. So I'm gonna like answer those two questions in this video because I really, really, really need you guys to understand why I do certain things and how I do certain things. So the first and very most important question is, how do you get the cars into your game? I answered this inside of the videos, but I guess people don't understand or something. But the way that I get the cars is there's actually already cars inside of the base game, and they're toy cars, and there's a resize cheat which you can use. It's called control plus the bracket or left bracket. You can use either one. One of them makes it smaller and one of them makes it bigger. I obviously make it bigger, and I just put it inside of the house or the speed build like, it's a real car, and it just looks really cool. And sometimes I use custom content cars from the Sims resource, which you can also use if you want to, if you like using custom content, if that's your thing. But it's from the Sims resource. It is by the Numbers Woman, so you can definitely check that out. It's really simple. And the next question that I get a lot, the last question, why don't you furnish your houses? So really the main reason why I don't furnish my houses is because it's a very long and tedious process, and I can give you like a million excuses, but at the end of the day, I really don't feel like it. Smiley face at the end. But I do have like a very special announcement that I wanted to say. There is another simmer, and his name is Brandinosurr. He is really cool. He decided that he wanted to furnish my whole integrity house, which is my most popular speed build. I believe it's like almost at 10k views, which is freaking amazing. But he decided to furnish that house, and it took him a while because the house is massive. It's like huge, but he did it, and I will link his like videos and his channel at the end of this video, so you can go check out our furnished version of integrity, because everyone has been asking about it. So if you want to go check it out, you can do that. And also, if you guys ever want to furnish the houses that I make, or if you just want to download my houses, you can also use the hashtag SimmyLexis, and I will be like checking on what you guys do, because I actually checked the hashtag. I didn't even know like people use the hashtag, but apparently they do, and I looked on the gallery and people have used it. So if you want to do that, I will, you know, look at your builds and stuff, and I want to see what you guys do. So yeah, and that's pretty much all I need to say for this house build. I hope you guys like the house. I know I didn't actually talk about the house in this video, but I had a lot of stuff to say. And yeah, so don't forget to check out Jim's and also Brandinosurr's channel, because they're amazing, really amazing. So yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video.